What's going on, guys? Hunter with JapCrap TV. In this episode, I'm going to be surprising Allison with her birthday and Christmas gifts. I assume this video is going to take place across August, September, October, November, and December. Because like I said, Christmas and her birthday's in October. Regardless though, I'm looking to get her some parts for her 2005 LS430. The car is bagged, it's got some control arms, little things like that, and she just doesn't know what she wants to do with this, so I kind of want to push her to, find what she likes. If she doesn't like anything I get her, then she can obviously sell it, move on, buy something she likes, no hard feelings, but kind of push her to do something with it. So that's what the whole goal is. I've got a few things ordered already. I think tomorrow they get here, so you'll see then. And I've got something else coming, but I just don't know when it's supposed to be here. And then I got to coordinate a few things, which I'll do an update in a later video. But things are coming together super sweet, and I can't wait to show you guys what we are getting her. All right, I'll see you guys once those parts come. The first gift is here for her birthday. The first thing I got her was a set of bend-styled LED mirrors for UCF30, of course. I got them from Equipped. If you haven't, go check out his Instagram. He's always got cool parts for UCF30, 20, 10s, Q45s, F50s, GS300s, 3GS, etc. He's a dealer for L-Tide. That's who I've gone through for my L-Tide personally. So if you need anything along those lines, hit up Brian, hit up Equipped. His Instagram is displayed, obviously, and also if you need a direct link, that will be in the bio. Anyways, so let's go double check these mirrors, make sure they got here safe. They're glass. They've got glass in them, obviously, so make sure they got here safe and kind of give a rundown of what they look like, and then I'll go ahead and go display them next to the OEM mirrors to see what we'll be replacing. So UCF30 bend-styled blinkers. Alright, so here these are, bend-styled UCF30 side mirrors. So, maybe I'll test them later, but they should blink orange, and then I think there's a blue color in there, from what I remember seeing on the post. And then you've got the, I don't know if hers has already, the open the door lights. But I didn't pay too much attention. But so there's these guys will be shot in silver once she's good and ready to get them painted. So here we have Allison's 2005 LS430, silver with gray interior. This car was fortunate to already be bagged when she got this thing for a solid deal. On airless suspension, I believe, 3P, pretty much brand new air struts, Figs upper arms, and I think Megan Racing stuff in the rear. This thing was a East Coast car. She got it for a really good deal, so couldn't pass up on the opportunity by any means. So stock comparison, those guys beat up, paint missing, just older car things. Versus these, and I wonder if I can just use the cover of the LED on this so she doesn't have to worry about like the right-hand drive mirrors and stuff like that, because these are obviously for Celsius, so maybe we can get away with just swapping like the cover itself rather than everything, but we'll see. Alright, so I ordered Allison some eyelids for the car and I shipped them, but that was August something. And we're now in October. I don't think they're gonna be here in time, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab her something else. I think I'm gonna find a grill. I don't know exactly what grill yet. I'm gonna go look at my options, kind of scout it, look at it for a couple days before I hit order. But that's my plan. Those eyelids are not coming. Like, if they get here in time, that would be awesome. But they've got 11 days. I don't think that's going to happen. So let's get something that actually will happen. So at least we have 2 gifts. If we end up with 3 gifts, that'd be sweet. That'd be awesome. That'd be incredible. I just don't think it's going to happen by any means. So let's get to that. A lot of options. Aim Gang, K-Brec, OEM, and for lucky, like a Fabulous insert. Those are like the main ones I see though. Unless you do like, you know, OEM like with a badge, or you could do like the badgeless one or the radar one. I want something badgeless though. I don't want to put something up front. I guess it doesn't break down what I want, but I feel like that'd be the cleaner look. Maybe she could get on board in that. That way it's not like Toyota emblem in the front, Lexus in the rear, or something like that. Regardless though, let's go find her a grill. Alright, I am just going big today, I guess. I found a grill. The description and title of it say it's for late term, but all the photos are early term, so I'm not sure if I should do that. I feel like I should. My gut tells me I should. I feel like there was just the wrong photos used, and it is actually going to be a late term. So let me think on that. I should just do it. I really should. Mistakes happen. It could be right. There's also a chance it could be very wrong. So we'll see. We'll see. In other news, though, I had bought her some side skirts May or March, one of the M months, because I was like, oh, if I get these, it's gonna push me to get her a kit later on. There's no harm for me buying these and having them sit, so I should do it. Well, I'm going to decide to utilize that and get her a kit. I already found a rear bumper I'm going to get, so I'm going to talk to the importers, see what's up with that, and then I'll need to find a front bumper. The front bumper that I've got my eye on in Japan is a job design one. Fog lights, they're not our favorite. I've kind of hinted this towards Allison already, and she seemed to be on board with the kit. She liked it. She thought it looked good. So maybe I can get away with that. Once again, I'll have to talk to the importer, because these larger parts, they're just not easy to get alone. So talk to them. Think about this grill. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. So after I'm done recording this, I'll go ahead and purchase that grill to get it here in time. But that still means rear bumper and a front bumper today too. So I'll talk to him, see what's up, and go from there, I guess. We'll need it. So front bumper, rear bumper, and grill is on the to-do list today. Let's get it done. Let's get them ordered. Let's get them on their way. Scratch some of those parts in that last video. If I get her a front bumper, a rear bumper, and the skirts all in Japan, they won't be here for Christmas, guaranteed. The importer said the container's supposed to get here early December, but you should never rely on that. I'm going to go ahead and search Facebook groups, see if I can find a front bumper stateside already to be shipped here to make it here in time, so I can just give that to her. And then say some parts are coming. I'm going to do that. I found a really good bumper stateside. It's a job design bumper. That's one off. It's got quad fogs rather than just the two. So I'm going to message this guy, see if he is willing. First, I need a price. Second, I need to see if he'll ship. And 3, if he doesn't want to ship, where he's at. Because that means a lot. I've got a lot of friends, places. I know a lot of people. But if it's in certain areas, I may not be able to correspond with someone to arrange to get this shipped. So it's a huge factor. I'm going to do what I can, though, and figure this out. All right, so I'm going to message him and see what his thoughts are. Price, shipping, all that stuff. I've been talking to the owner of the bumper, and he's not down to ship it, which is understandable. It's a big ticket item. It sucks to box or create a box and pack it, and then the shipping companies to even ship something like that are kind of scarce, especially if it's, they're so expensive. But I can understand where he's coming from. I do get why he doesn't want to ship it. But that just means I've got to problem solve and figure out who can do this. So I'm going to have to sleep on that. I've got friends in Richmond, Virginia, or close to it, but I feel like I'd almost use them to get this for me, if that makes sense. We talk on a base of like replying to each other's stories on Instagram, and texting each other here and there, but nothing that I would actually feel comfortable with doing of, hey, could you do this ginormous task for me? Could you go on this mission? So I'm gonna have to sit here and think of who could do this for me that I would not feel bad for asking, if that makes sense. I've got empathy for a lot of things. I know if someone asked me to do this for them and we weren't on like a tight friendship, it'd be hard to say yes. I would love to do it, you know, but for the right people. My friends, you know, I haven't seen them 2018 H2O. It's been a while, and that just kind of corrupts everything. So I'll figure it out. Hopefully I'll figure it out soon, and I'll have an update, and hopefully we have a bumper. If not, then the next one goes on and we find the next thing. It's not a huge deal if we don't get this one. I think she'd really like it just because it looks good, you know? So that's the next goal. Figure out someone to do it, and if we can do it, sweet, get that bumper here as soon as possible. Another piece of the puzzle is happening currently. I worked with an importer to bring over my new kit along with some stuff for Allison. So she's getting a kit now. I guess that's gonna be a Christmas present, a kit. I need a front bumper. I don't have one. I have side skirts and a rear bumper. They're both aim game. So now I need a front bumper. That's the next move. The container that her kit is in, well, I guess 2 pieces in, and then my kit are in. We're supposed to be here December 12th, I believe. But with container, never take that date too seriously. A lot of things could happen. I mean, these people are at sea, and that's not guaranteed to get them here. So somewhere around that range, a kit for me and somewhat of a kit for her. Hey guys, just doing an update here. The eyelids I ordered for Allison's late term UCF30 arrived last night. I didn't think they were gonna be here in time for next Tuesday, which is her birthday, but they did. I had to ship them 60-day sea mail, and I shipped them like August 4th or something like that. And just from the tracking, it left Japan and there's just nothing, which it should be like that, but around that 60-day mark, there was no updates or anything like that. So I was like, these things aren't gonna come. I haven't seen these eyelids yet, so I'm gonna open up right now and kind of take a look at them and see what's going on with them. All right, things are pretty long. A single sheet of bubble wrap all the way from Japan. If we did this in the US, these things would be obliterated. Sorry, I'm at work, so I keep looking to make sure no one like walks in on me doing this. All right, here we have it, late term. I don't know which way it goes. I think it's like this, I wanna say. So, yeah, these things are ginormous. That puts in perspective how big these headlights really are. 3M on to get them on. It probably is gonna be a big pain because there's not much lip, but at least they're here and they can be gifted. Jeez, you don't think about that when they're like things are on the car. Like my 2002 Q45, the headlights don't look that big. I mean, they look big, but when they get them off the car, it's like you're holding these 2 giant things. It's like, whew. All right, well, these things made it here safe, so. All right, the grill is here. I'm gonna open this up, figure out if we have an early term, late term, whatever is in this box, and then I will get it sorted from there. But fingers crossed that this thing is a late term fabulous grill. I just opened that package and that was wild. I have a late term, brand new, like dead stock, never mounted, never used, nothing. Late term UCF30 fabulous DS grill. I'm blown away. I was so certain that was gonna be early term. And if any of you guys know UCF30s, these grills, well, I guess inserts, they're like $850, $900 or so. depending on condition for late term, and early model ones are about $650, $750 or so. Fabulous logo. Oh my gosh. I was like shaking opening this box. Whew. Turn this thing around. So huge components that we were kind of looking at was mounting points. Or late term mounting points were more out towards the fin. Obviously the shape is more aggressive. It's not as square as the late term was, but these photos of it were all over the place. So I took the gamble. I'm so happy I did, because now Allison will have a completely dead stock. Like, this thing is pristine condition. Like, the chrome, the black, everything. There is nothing wrong with this thing by any means. Guys, yes! Make her car a little bit better, a little bit more unique in a way. This is so awesome. I literally am so excited. We just unboxed Allison's fabulous DS dead stock grill insert. I bought the grill and all of the photos except for like one were clear indications that it was going to be an early term UCF30 grill, and I took the chance because the title and then the description said late term. And I was like, you don't put late term if you're meaning early term, especially at the price. I managed to grab that for $370 before shipping, which in the previous things I just said they usually go for about $850, $950 depending on condition, and this thing was dead stock, so literally it was brand new. I'm surprised I didn't get the instructions with it, like the original everything, but I'm not going to complain about that, especially because it's not for me. But seriously, what a gem, what an item to pull, especially I think for a gift. I have one sec, let's just, this is convenient. This is here, okay, a little low, that'll work. All right, I have such an update on the bumper. I was trying to think of who could get this bumper for me without it feeling like it was too much to ask for, etc., etc. And last night it hit me on who I could ask. Allison's dad lives in Richmond, Virginia, and I can't think of anyone better to ask to help me do this. So last night I had to secretly get his phone number. Yeah, I had to do it. But texting him this morning. He is so thrilled and so happy I asked him, and that makes me feel super good, and it makes me feel confident that I didn't ask anyone else's help, because now this makes it a little bit personal, better of a surprise, you know? It just makes me feel better. Makes me feel good. So the plan is, obviously I cannot be there, and when you're selling something, it's nice to have the person of interest come and actually buy it off you, but in this case, it's a rare case of I'm not going to fly out to Virginia, hand the money, and hop on the next plane out. So obviously PayPal, and the plan is going to be in 2 days. Yep, 2 days. Her dad, John, is going to drive. It's like a 20-minute drive or so. Get the bumper, and Nick is actually, thank you, Nick. First off, thank you, Nick, for everything. Nick is actually going to give me the box that came in from Japan, so an oversized box, so that way, you know, a box doesn't have to be made, constructed, all that stuff, and the bumper can just get bubble wrapped up, put in a box, tape the box closed, and then I will send, we kind of talked, he's going to get me the weight and the dimensions. I'm going to email him a shipping label, and he's going to print off and slap that thing off, and I'm going to pay a little bit more, so the company will just come to his house, pick it up. That way he doesn't have to drive it anywhere, deal with anything like that. So this went together so well. I'm beyond hyped. I'm so stoked because everything is literally falling into place. Like that phrase explains all this perfectly. Everything's coming together so well. The front end is going to get like an entirely new face, like a facelift, just period. Grill, eyebrows, whatever you want to call them, and the bumper, it's just going to be an entirely new front end, and it just makes it more special that her dad's going to do this for me. So thank you so much, John. If you ever see this, I literally cannot thank you enough Oh my gosh, thank you. All right, guys, next update will be when the bumper gets picked up, and is en route one way or the other. So that will be my next update. Other than that, that's all I got. It's a big thing, but it's all I got. So I will see you guys when I have an update. All right, I can help with suspension installs, coilovers, subframe drops, pulling a motor. I can do all this stuff, right? But when it comes time to something like this, I cannot do it well, right, correct, anything like that. I don't know why. Wrapping things. Nice. Hit me up to wrap your car. I can do it. Cheap. That's what I got right there. Wow. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. What? That's it? I'm stoked I got more than one. What the hell? That's actually not bad. There's some flaws. I barely covered the box there, but that wasn't too bad compared to my first one. Nice. No! Holy shit! This one turned out pretty good. I like this one. All right, that's probably the best wrap job I've ever done on a box, present, whatever it is. If it's not a gift bag, I blow it. This is quality right here, actually. That is what I'm talking about. Makes me kind of want to retry these. Well, deed is done. Not the prettiest by any means. Quality. 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 But the bottom box, I'm hyped on that. And right, it doesn't matter what's on the outside, it's on the inside.
Hey, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Are these beers?
I think they are.
Where'd you find these?
Japan. April, and shipped them, and this box wasn't considered big enough to ship DHL, so they had to do 60 days email, so
Oh my god.
shipped them way before my other details.
What? You did it.
I did.
You did it.
I did. Place is wild about that stuff.
You're so pretty. And heavy.
Yeah, they're like full metal.
That's good for us. Not break it. I love you. Thanks, bud. You're welcome, B.
Bumper update. It's been paid for. Thank you again, Nick. Her dad's going to pick it up. And this got a little wilder. Just to me. Her dad, something along the lines, works for a shipping company, transportation company, vehicles, oversized items, etc. I thought it was just vehicles. Regardless though, he's gonna put this thing on a truck and send it out. The truck that's going on is gonna go down to Florida, to Georgia, I think 1 or 2 stops in between, and then it's supposed to be in Colorado on the 29th, I think, of this month, October. And he's hooking it up with shipping. He's just gonna put it on and give the driver my contact info and let me know where his whereabouts are. Free shipping on this bumper. Oh my gosh. That's not what I thought we were doing. I thought he was gonna bubble wrap it and I was gonna give him a shipping label. But oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, John. So that is taken care of, I guess. Shipping, arrangement, it being here, all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to come up with something to give me a reason to be where I need to be and bring home like a giant box. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I'm gonna figure something out. So that's taken care of. And then another little small update, in a way, my F50, my 2002 F50 Q45, I bought something pretty special for it, which is leading me not to want to use my Crayons wheels, my Braserias. So I'm going to let Allison use them for as long as she wants. She doesn't like the look of them. They'll just sit around or whatever, but that's not the point of this video. I just have some very certain needs for that car now that the Braserias aren't going to cut it. So she's going to rock those. So technically wheels are covered. I don't like to really necessarily sell anything I own. So if she's not using them, then they're just going to sit and be useless. So let's put them to use. So she's got wheels if she likes the look of them. I don't know if she will. I think she's a fan of the wheels. So regardless, though, those are my updates. So I will see you guys when I'm headed to get that bumper. It is Friday. I'm headed to Aurora, Colorado to pick up Allison's bumper. The guy was actually ahead of schedule. We're supposed to meet this Sunday in the Springs, but he's actually going to be in Aurora doing a shipment. So I didn't want to slow him down or anything like that. So I'm headed there now. All right, I am back home and we got the bumper. Put it in front of her car just for the looks, but this is it. So, full custom job design, dual fog lights. Already sectioned, although this car's bagged, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. But it's home. It's in Colorado. I am so thrilled right now. Oh, this is awesome. 1 out of 3 pieces we need. It's like November 12th or something like that. I don't really want to hide this bumper anymore. So I'm going to go grab Allison and tell her that her Christmas present's out here. That way, I mean, December 25th or 24th, you know, like whenever we decide to give gifts, it's not late in the season, like winter, but like she could have, you know, a month more to start planning everything. So I don't want to like delay it and then maybe put her in her spot where it's like a time crunch, you know? because money and everything like that. So I'm gonna go grab her. I'm gonna give her this early. The aim gang stuff in my kit isn't here yet by any means. I think we're still like a month out until either I gotta go to California to get it, or have everyone kind of construct and pick it up for me and ship it. So by all means, that's not here yet. So get it figured out though. But I think giving her this bumper now to start planning everything would be the best, and then go from there. So I'm gonna go grab her. Yes, stop right there.
Okay.
Beyond this wall is your Christmas present. Yes.
You're kidding.
No.
I look like shit.
You ready?
Stop. When the did that get there?
When I met with your dad's company, because your dad went and picked it up for me in Virginia and shipped it for me. What's up?
Oh my god!
Yeah. So, you got...
Where has it been?
In that room.
When did you bring it in? And
The day I was off.
Oh. What did you say you went down to the Springs for?
No.
For Thomas?
For Thomas. Thomas had called me to pretend like he needed a bumper, so I didn't come, like, go get a giant package.
Oh my god. The fact that I actually thought that you went to... Oh my god.
Yeah. There's more. This is only the front bumper. So,
Hunter
there's
Miles
an
Weeks.
aim gang rear bumper, aim gang skirts on the container with my kit right now. So when it gets here, everything else will be here. So you have a full kit for your car.
I haven't even gotten you anything.
Well,
I'm still thinking about it.
I had to do this because it was a solid deal.
And honestly, I bought the skirts back in March and the rear bumper in June. So I've been planning this. I needed a front bumper, but the fact that your dad went and picked this up and everything.
I gotta text my dad.
Yeah, you do.
How'd you reach out to my dad?
Texted him.
You have my dad's phone number?
I had to get it. we got tears of joy. I think we did good, guys.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. I just got an email from the importer saying that the container was going to be 10 days late. It didn't reach the port on the expected date, which you should really never take a container date seriously, because like these guys are crossing just waves of just mass destruction as a living. So I think they said December 30th, early January is when everything will be sorted out and ready for pickup. So that's what we're expecting. That's a wrap for this video though, because we're gonna go test fit some stuff today actually, and test fit bumper, grill, wheels, stuff like that. And then once those items are ready, we'll figure that out, maybe add that to another video or something like that. This video is so fun to edit, and I had a blast making it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, that's a wrap for this video. So we'll see you guys when we're test fitting things, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.